Hey guys, Gosei here. Welcome back to a brand new review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the DX Bremen Rockband Wonder Ride book from Kamen Rider Saber. Now this is another Wonder Ride book that is actually based on a famous story. The first Wonder Ride book to be released underneath that title was Peter Fantasista, then Jakun to Domo Menoki, then Lamputo Anna and Gina, then Sarutobi Ninja then followed by Sayu no Journey, and finally we are here with Bremen Rockband and Hazelnuts to Gretel, because Slash has two great story Wonder Ride books, alongside the release as well with Kotoba-san Kyodai. Well, unfortunately, I do not have any of the Kenzan stuff or the Buster stuff, but I do have Slash stuff here, as you can tell from right there. But I do not have the Suzune yet, but I will be getting it soon because it's right now shipping out. Because by the time I ordered this, the Suzune was already back in stock, so I added that to my cart when I finished ordering this one. So, yeah. But anyway, this is the second Wonder Ride book that Kamen Rider Slash uses in the same episode debut. And when he uses this specific Wonder Ride book, he gets into a crazed state because this is a rock band, and rock bands tend to be loud and noisy, and he is a rider of sound. So it makes sense that he would have this as his Wonder Ride book for assistance. But it was used by Saber because all Wonder Ride books need to be used by Saber first before they're shared with the rest of the riders. But yeah, as you can tell, it's cast in a nice purple plastic. Comparing it to the other purple Wonder Ride books here it is next to Jack Dragon. And here it is next to my last review, this being Jiao Dragon. As you can see, it's got the in-between shades of purple there for both of the dark dragon boys. But yeah, as you can tell from the front here, it's got a really nice picture of all the members of the band. We got the horse, the dog, the cat, and the rooster, just being loud and proud. And here we have the title of the book, Bremen Rockband, based on the brothers Bremen Rockband, that story. And I'm looking at all these Wonder Ride books based on certain stories. I'm really hoping that we do get one based on Animal Farm, because that's a really good story. Lord of the Flies, maybe. But yeah, overall, I really love the look of the Wonder Ride book as well. Opening it up, as you can see for the opening synopsis page, you can see that we got a stereo here, as well as the animals represented in the form of their instruments, as well as a row of musical notes traveling up the page because they are doing a band and they are traveling as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to write home about. So let's go ahead and get to the sounds. Further to that synopsis, now let's go on ahead and bring in the Seiken Sword Driver. Now, one thing I do like to mention is that you do have the option to use this solely, but however, though, you're just going to get the Wonder Rider sound effect. That's the same thing you get when you use Jakun to Domo Menoki, or Kotoba-san Kyodai, or any other Wonder Ride book that isn't based for the main Wonder combos, aside from probably Peter Fantasista and Sayu Journey. So yeah, these guys don't really have a specific element to them that are programmed with the Seiken Sword Driver, so all you'll do is just get Wonder Rider. So for the sake of argument, I'm not going to use this thing solely, but I am going to be using it in a Wonder Rider combo, this being with Lion Senki and Bremen. So let's go on ahead and get that squared away. So we got a really nice purple light when it comes to scanning that for the Wonder Rider sound there. We're taking a closer look at the main edition page there. As you can see, we got a nice little arm detailing all of the animals and their instruments from the synopsis page incorporated onto the arm here. The cat is kind of obscured because the body there is cut out right between that, and so is the dog. So you get the cat's head and a few of the keyboards, followed by the dog and past his guitar there. But personally, I don't really mind this because just the overall representation of it is really good, as well as the combination of blues, pinks, and purples when combined with the Wonder Rider sound effect. And honestly, I think it works when you combine it with Lion Senki here, because if you look at it a certain way, you can see that the blue from the water is slowly turning into the music sounds as well. So that's really nice. Really do love that. I dig it. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about the main henshin page. So let's go on ahead and check out the sounds. 1 second thought, I completely forgot that when you do a Wonder Ride combo with a second Wonder Ride book, you do get an extra sound out of that. So let's go ahead and just try it out here with Pegasus, Lion, and Bremen. As you can see, it said additional story, Bremen Brothers. So it basically reads that you are doing a Wonder combo, so that's why it said Lion Pegasus, but it also said there is an additional story to it. So instead of just doing Wonder Rider, Pegasus, Lion, Bremen, it went, here's Lion Pegasus, but also there's some extra power because of the whole Bremen Brothers thing. So that's really nice ingenuity by Bandai. I didn't mention it in my other review because I didn't know that it would exist, and by the time I did do that mega review, I would have just gotten the Lion Pegasus combo because that book had not been released yet. So yeah, that's pretty good on Bandai's part for the ingenuity. Now let's check it out, the sounds by itself with the sword. And finally, let's read it with the Angoku Ken Kurayami and wrap up this review. As you can see, you get the same color purple light when you scan any other Purple Wonder Ride book, but I did like the just the sound that it made when it scanned it as the dark version. Overall, in terms of quality and the fact that if you are a Wonder Ride book purist and need to complete all of it before the series ends, I would highly recommend that you pick up this Wonder Ride book. The only reason why I picked it up was because I wanted to pick it up because of the Slash stuff. So when the Slash stuff comes in, I'll be complete with that set for now. But for right now as well, it is a really nice Wonder Ride book to have in the collection. I really do loving all the different spins and twists that they're doing with certain stories. I love how they're keeping them original, but also keeping them akin to their source material as well. So, with that being said, though, if you guys want to order this Wonder Ride book for yourself, as well as the Slash stuff, I will leave a link in the description down below for the Tokullectibles website for you guys to check that out as well. If you want to try other websites like Amazon and Mercari and eBay and all that stuff, feel free to, but be wary of their pricing. And with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and if you liked it, feel free to subscribe for more content and leave a like and a comment if you guys want to check out more videos. Next week, we're going to be taking a look at the DX Forze Odyssey Wonder Ride book, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.